Startup success depends on many factors, but it is said that one of the most important factors is the team. It's not the idea, because ideas are a dime a dozen. I've said that in one of my early videos as well. It depends on what you do with that idea, and that is not necessarily done by one person. You cannot do it alone. It is next to impossible, or rather impossible. You need a team. Any startup requires a team. Now, one of the most important functions of the person who's starting the startup is to form the team. And that is where many people go wrong. Blunder number one when you're forming the team for a business, a startup, is not formed the way you form a team for a local football match. What I'm trying to say is, when we want to form a team for a local football match, maybe in our college or locality or whatever, we go and ask our friends, people we know, people in our neighborhood, people who are we are very pally with. We know them already. It's a local football match or a local picnic, right? That is not the way we form a startup team. And mind you, many people do just that. In colleges, for example, come on, let's form a startup. 4 or 5 people gather together, form a startup only to plunder. Because that's a wrong team. When I'm forming a team, first of all, I need to know very clearly what is it that I require in terms of manpower. Why do I need a team? Because I need different people to achieve and perform important tasks. So, for those important tasks, I need certain skill sets, certain attributes. For that, I need people with those attributes. I was once in Pune for a few months, and I had subscribed to, or I wanted to subscribe to, a local catering service for my meals, my food. And that guy was supposed to deliver my food, and the place where I was staying, it was very easy to locate. It's my house ultimately. So Swiggy and Zomato come to my house at least 3 times a day. That is how I built my whatever. Sorry. So this guy, he got his bike and he got the address and everything, and he called me and said, "Sir, I cannot locate your house." I gave him precise locations, precise directions. He could not come. And I won't go on about it, but he just could not come to my house. And it is very easy. Not only that, he did not even know where to stand. So, what I'm trying to say is that this guy was a total failure as a delivery boy. I asked these people that, sorry, I cannot give you the order. But you tell me one thing, where did you get this delivery boy? Guess what they said? He's a co-founder. We are three people. This guy is one of the co-founders. So this co-founder is a delivery boy. He does not have the skill sets of a delivery boy. Guess what happened to that startup? It folded up. So when I'm trying to form a team, it is very wrong to go for my friends. Hey, come on, let's form a startup. That's a wrong idea, bad idea. I would rather look for the skill sets, and I'll first see if I have people I know with those skill sets, I'll approach them. If not, then I'll probably look for such skill sets in the open market. But that is how I'll make a team. It is for business, it is not for a picnic. Also, one more very important thing over here. You see, if you observe things like sports, films, politics, you'll find that people who are working together on a project, maybe a film, maybe a government crisis, maybe a game of cricket or football, it's always a joint effort, yeah? Always a joint effort. There are numerous occasions where these people who are working together are not friendly with each other. In fact, there are numerous occasions, especially in politics, where the two people who are working together, maybe a prime minister and a home minister, a president and a vice president are actually bitter rivals. They hate each other, but they work together to accomplish something great. I was recently reading this beautiful book, Mossad and Commando. These are books on how the Israeli commandos have achieved a lot of missions, and it is about the background work that is going on, the government and everything. You will see how beautifully people who are not very pally with each other, say the ministers, the top ministers of the Israeli government, they are not friends. It is mentioned in the book, but they come together to get the issue done, to get the problem solved. That is how a team is formed. When we are forming a team, it's not necessary that I have to be friendly with that person. Maybe I don't like that person, but that person is the right person for my team. I want that person in my team, right? The right person for the right team, for the right job, with the right skill sets, right? That makes a team, which includes a very, very important position. Another blunder which many startups make, one particular position, the CEO's position. I'll talk about it in the next video. Thanks for staying till this end, and I hope you learned something. It was helpful. Watch out for the next video. Bye bye.